Truck Series is back in action while the Cup Series continues, both racing in the Midwest at Kansas Speedway, where for the first time the truck will host night racing. NASCAR 5 will get you set for the race with the latest news, schedule, standings, and more. That's all coming up. The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. First up, a couple of programming alerts. A reminder that NASCAR 5 Canadian Tire Series edition will premiere next Saturday, May 17th here on my YouTube channel, before Canada's NASCAR Series starts this season near Bowmanville, Ontario at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. And debuting tomorrow, the Race Morning Update. Listen up on the morning of each Cup and Nationwide race for the Race Morning Update. I'll update you on the starting lineup, top news stories, and latest weather forecast, all within 5 minutes. Get your race day started right with the Race Morning Update, debuting tomorrow only at my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. It's time now for some race review here on NASCAR 5 as we look back to last weekend's action from Talladega Superspeedway. Denny Hamlin won the Aaron's 499 in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Greg Biffle, Clint Bowyer, Brian Vickers, and AJ Allmendinger followed him across the start-finish line. Meanwhile, despite a 39th place finish at Dega, Jeff Gordon continues to lead in the standings by 3 points over Matt Kenseth. Kyle Busch, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Carl Edwards round out the top 5. For more post-race coverage, visit carnuts.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. In the Nationwide Series, Elliott Sadler won the Aaron's 312. Chris Buescher and Reagan Smith finished second and third. Chase Elliott continues to lead in the standings, but that lead has shrunk to 1 point over Elliott Sadler and 3 over Reagan Smith. It's time now for a news update. Camping World has extended its title sponsorship of NASCAR's Truck Series. The RV retailer has been the title sponsor of the series since 2009 and will now continue as the title holder until 2022. As part of the deal, Camping World's Good Sam Roadside Assistance will become the official roadside assistance of NASCAR. Kyle Busch has been cited for speeding in Denver, North Carolina. Busch was driving at 60 miles an hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. According to the report, Kyle thought the speed limit was 55 miles per hour. This wasn't the first time Busch has gotten into trouble for a driving incident. In 2006, Busch was charged with reckless driving after he chirped his tires while pulling out of a gas station driving into a restaurant next door. This incident was in Richmond, Virginia. In Iredell County, North Carolina in 2011, Kyle was speeding, driving at 128 miles an hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. And Casey Kane's crew chief Kenny Francis has been penalized for actions detrimental to stock car racing and unapproved added weight and/or weight affixed improperly after Kane's qualifying times were disallowed last weekend. NASCAR noticed infraction in post-qualifying inspection and has fined Francis $25,000. Martin Truex Jr.'s qualifying time was also disallowed, but no known penalties have been announced towards his team. And a reminder that the next edition of NASCAR 5 will be posted next Friday, May 16th. But first, to wrap things up, this weekend's schedule. That's next. Here's a look at which races we'll be previewing for you next week here on NASCAR 5. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at BryceT24. Check out post-race NASCAR coverage at carnuts.ca. If you're looking for pre-race NASCAR coverage, be sure to tune in to my YouTube channel, and you can also visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. The NASCAR Camping World Truck Series is back in action tonight at Kansas Speedway with the SFP 250. The race will start at around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time and will air on Fox Sports 1 in the US, Speed Channel in Canada, and over the radio on the Motor Racing Network and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time and will be broadcast on Fox Sports 1. Then tomorrow night, the Sprint Cup Series takes to the track with the 5-hour Energy 400. The race will start at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time and can be seen on Fox and TSN2 and heard on MRN and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time and will air on Fox Sports 1. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.